Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we delve into the wonders of the natural world and explore the intricate relationships between species and their environments. Imagine a tree standing alone, precariously perched on the edge of a steep cliff, its existence a testament to resilience in the face of adversity. This is the last known wild individual of Dendroseris, neriifolia, a species so rare and critically endangered that its survival hinges on the meticulous efforts of conservationists. The tree, estimated to be around 150 years old, is part of a genus exclusive to the Juan Fernandez archipelago, known for its striking yellow, orange, or white flowers. The plight of Dendroseris neriifolia is a stark reminder of the impact of human activity on natural habitats. Extensive degradation, coupled with the introduction of invasive species such as goats and rodents, has pushed this genus to the brink of extinction. The conservation efforts underway are nothing short of remarkable, with local teams venturing into challenging terrain to collect seeds from the tree's one-seeded fruits. However, the process is fraught with uncertainty, as fruiting is irregular and viable seeds are scarce. This year, a breakthrough was achieved with a collection of about 400 seeds, of which 29 were deemed potentially viable. These seeds were sent to the Millennium Seed Bank at Kew, where researchers used X-ray imaging to confirm that 24 seeds showed embryo development. This crucial step brings hope for the future of Dendroseris neriifolia, as these good seeds are being trialed for germination and will eventually be shared with botanical gardens to refine cultivation methods. The ultimate goal is ambitious: to restore wild populations of this tree. It's a mission that requires long-term investment in habitat restoration, control of invasive species, monitoring, and carefully planned reintroductions. The survival of Dendroseris trees is not just about preserving a single species, it's also crucial for other creatures that depend on them, such as the critically endangered Juan Fernandez firecrown, a hummingbird that relies on the nectar from these trees' flowers. As we consider the challenges and triumphs in the quest to save Dendroseris neriifolia, we're reminded of the interconnectedness of life on Earth and our responsibility to protect it. The story of this lone tree on Robinson Crusoe Island is a powerful metaphor for the fragility and beauty of nature and the human spirit's capacity to make a difference. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. You might be wondering, do animals perceive time in the same way as humans? The answer is, not quite. Researchers have been studying a concept called timescape, which refers to the way a stream of perception is stitched together, updated, and structured as it unfolds. Imagine listening to an audio clip with parts of a phrase removed and replaced with white noise. If the original phrase were happy birthday, the recording might actually play happy, BDAY. Yet when you hear it, you still experience the complete phrase. Your perceptual system fills in the missing sounds that were masked by the static noise. This filling in occurs only if the noise lasts for about 100 milliseconds and is immediately followed by the remainder of the word. But here's the interesting part. Other animals, like squirrels and starlings, also experience this auditory continuity illusion, but with a shorter time period during which their experiences remain revisable. In starlings, it's about half as long as in humans, and in squirrels, it's only a quarter as long. This suggests that different species have unique timescapes shaped by their evolution and environment. Another temporal illusion is the flash lag effect, where a flash appears to lag behind a moving object. Humans experience this illusion because our visual system processes the position of a moving object more quickly than it processes a sudden flash. But monkeys also experience this illusion, although with a smaller lag. This difference in processing time could have significant implications for animal behavior in the wild. Some species, like butterflies, exploit flash lag effects to evade predators. Their bold, high-contrast patterns on their wings create flash-like visual displays, making it difficult for predators to track their true position. This phenomenon, known as motion dazzle, is a time-based defense against predation. The study of timescapes also offers insights into animal ecology and courtship. The dancing displays of Indian peacocks, for example, may create an illusory sense of depth, making the eye spots of their feathers appear to float in front of the rest of the plumage. This is due to an illusion known as flicker-induced depth, where different rates of flicker create a perception of depth. By understanding animal experience through the lens of temporality, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the complex and fascinating world of animal perception. And who knows, this knowledge could even help us design better infrastructure, like reducing bird collisions with wind turbines or creating more effective alarm signaling systems. Welcome back to Nature Walk. As we conclude our journey today, I'd like to take you to a place where the beauty of nature is being threatened by human endeavours. In the heart of Worcestershire, a community group has formed to fight against plans by Kidderminster Harriers Football Club to build new pitches on greenbelt land at Burlish Meadows, a 40-hectare country park near Stourport-on-Severn. This site, once home to a golf course, was transformed into a conservation area in 2018 by Wyre Forest District Council. The Friends of Burlish Meadow argue that developing this land would not only harm the local ecosystem, but also destroy a rare habitat in Worcestershire, an acid grassland. This unique environment is home to scarce species such as the white-letter hairstreak, butterfly, and the tower mustard plant, found in less than 30 sites across Britain. The football club's proposal includes building 4 full-size pitches, 3 of which would be artificial, and 2 junior pitches. While the club believes this development will benefit the community by encouraging children to take up sport, the Friends of Burlish Meadows suggest that a brownfield site would be more suitable for redevelopment, preserving the biodiversity of Burlish Meadows. The potential impact on the neighbouring Burlish Top Nature Reserve is also a concern. Although the club claims the development won't affect the nature reserve, campaigners argue that nature doesn't recognise boundaries between different areas. The site's flat terrain makes it one of the few outdoor spaces in the area accessible to people with limited mobility, adding to its value. As we consider the balance between community needs and conservation, it's essential to remember the importance of preserving our natural world. The decision on the sale of part of Burlish Country Park is pending, with the matter due to be considered by the Cabinet. It serves as a reminder that our actions have consequences for the environment and the future of our planet. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep exploring your natural world.